My guest today is Al Clapper, who is a singer, songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist, and 1/6 of Androgenius. So, we've decided to do the tiny tattoo Russian roulette of choosing because, well, we just can.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Swirl it around and see what you're gonna get.
Okay, this is the one.
Okay.
Whatever
do you
this
want to open
is.
it up and see?
Okay, meet your new owner, baby girl. Let's do this. Barbie-pede. That's gonna be on my booty in like some minutes. Did you only
Yes.
just come to that?
Nice
It's
one.
destiny. How on earth did you come up with Barbie-pede? I swear I'm done. That's it. Barbie-pede, just tell me there.
But a friend of mine had, I don't know, he was just posting a picture of what his daughter had created, and she had literally ripped off every Barbie and put them all together like this. And I was like, that's it, we've got to do it. And then when you said you wanted something crazy and you were just going to choose out of a hat, I had to sneak it in.
I mean, I want to say I feel like you're in my mind, but I don't think I could ever have conceptualized that. But it's fantastic. Okay, I'm done asking questions, that's sweet. So now we get to chatting, eh?
We're here to talk about your band. Let me know how you came up with the name, what it means to you, what you are exploring with the band.
More often than not, when I walk into the male's bathroom, one of the boys get a little bit confused and they like look up and they're like, are they in the right bathroom? Am I in the wrong bathroom? And then I realized that androgyny was actually my superpower. The thing I had to try the least hard to actually achieve. And so the whole plan was, I mean, I approached the first member of my band and I was like, yo, this is the name, this is what I got in mind. I want to do like a little bit of like a jazz, hip hop sort of overlap with a little bit of R&B, a little bit of soul. I want to call it Androgenious, and if the outfits that we wear can make my mother squirm, then we're doing something right. And that was how we started everything. I know this guy, he's a friend of mine. Such a beautiful smile, real nice, and he loves to buff. But every time he come around, he ain't got his own stuff. But I'm cool like that, so I light up. I'll pass left, that nigga smoke it right up. And now he got me Dankrupt, and I damn sure had enough. I think we're nearing on 3 years now. Quite a bit has changed, but definitely not the attitude. We still have the same goal, make Al's mom squirm. That's still the ethos. Hi, Mom. I actually just got back from Pretoria. It was so nice to spend time with them. But I'll give them like a month before I show them this one.
Yeah,
I was lucky enough to assemble a bunch of burning musos. And now we just so much more than I even like thought we'd be. And it's hot. I think we're calling it soul hop, but that's such a conservative name for the stuff that we're actually doing. It was just like...
But you know what, I don't think it should be defined the same as the name of the band.
Exactly, baby girl. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, you know? Where you been, man? And tell me you got weed, man. I kinda need you now, so how soon before you bring that dank around? I swear this time I learned my lesson. Fuck friends, I ain't gotta impress them, 'cause they got me Dankrupt and I damn sure had enough. So Callum wrote this progression, which was a traditional jazz standard kind of vibe, and I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted to write about. And then a friend of mine taught me about this word. She said she found this word and immediately she thought about me. And the word is Dankrupt. And that's the state that you're left in when you run out of marijuana. And it's a real fucking problem. And so immediately when I connected this word to this song, like the lyrics just came pouring out. Because I was... I had a fourth housemate. Oh, he's gonna see this. I was wondering how he'd find out the song was about him. he would never like willingly contribute to the marijuana that was gonna be consumed, but every now and then I just had no marijuana. It wasn't all my doing, and so I just spewed forth with all of the truth about that friend who just smokes all your weed, and Dankrupt was born. Before you bring that dank around, I swear this time I learned my lesson. Fuck friends, I ain't gotta impress them, 'cause they got me Dankrupt and I damn sure had it. Got me Dankrupt and I damn sure had. Got me Dankrupt and I damn sure had to know.
What conversation would you want to eavesdrop on? It can be anybody from history or from now.
I would like to eavesdrop on the conversation that Donald Trump has with his hairstylist. Because what is going on there, and how much is he paying? No, wait, I actually don't even know what question to ask. Yeah, that's why I should just be listening in on that. I need to understand what is going on there and why it's so public and why he thinks it's okay. I'm on the edge of somewhere that I'd rather not be. More I pretend, the more I slip out of reality.
You could choose anybody in the world or in history. Who would you want to do a collab with?
Oof. I had an answer when you said the world and then you said history, and that changed everything. And I want to focus on that one because the right answer is Amy Winehouse.
Oh, wow.
I am obsessed with her. Callum is obsessed with her. We did a tribute show of hers. I think in as much as Cyril MA's like scatting and jazz stylings filter into the melodies that I'm trying to write, Amy Winehouse's attitude and like phrasing and her ability to write very real, very relevant, very now lyrics over a very like a complex arrangement that you, I don't know, expect more like floral lyrics over. So I think somewhere between those two, but definitely Amy. Oh yeah, and I think Dankrupt has a lot of Amy elements to it, to be honest. So yeah, you're gonna hear both of those singers in these songs, and then some Janet Jackson in the pop one. Try to distract myself with everything I could do, but then I'm back to thinking that I'd rather do it with you.
What do you feel has changed for you performing in Androgenious as opposed to your previous band?
Well, firstly, more attention. Whereas my last band was my band, I had a female singer and she was the lead and I was playing keys, which like at the time it was what I felt like I needed to do. I've since realized that I'm not a keyboardist and definitely more of a frontman. The music has changed big time. When I was studying at the previous college, and this is definitely why it was not a contemporary jazz college, but more just contemporary. It was very like band academy. So there was a lot more rock in the music, and now there's a lot more jazz. There's a lot more R&B and soul, which is where I come from. The Stevie Wonders, the Timmy's, the Mariah Carey's, but so many original Mariah Carey CDs before Bandcamp, man, the real shit. And yeah, so now I'm getting to really just bring like the things that are most natural to me. I'll hear Callum, my guitarist, play a riff or whatever, and then I'll just sing that first thing that comes to me. And I think that's really how you're supposed to feel when you're making music. It shouldn't be a like, oh, but I'm trying to write for this sound. It's just like, yeah. So I'm getting to do the reflex version of my music. I never really used to like wear nail polish or whatever before I started Androgenious, and the more I started doing that, the more I wore my first dress on stage, and then I wore lipstick for the first time on stage, and then before I knew it, that stuff was trickling its way into like my everyday life, and I was like, oh wait, I'm the same person. Yes, it's exactly what I should be doing. So that's changed, yeah. I'm actually my damn self.
I've heard you are very single and very available.
Who's asking?
Is a bad taste in music a deal breaker?
Oh, 100%, 100%, actually like 1,000%. Because, well, unless I've got full control over the aux cable. If I do, then bad taste is an opportunity for me to educate. But if you're stingy about that aux cable, then I don't know if we get into second base, hey? That's shading. That's definitely shading. Oh shit! That ass is tappable more so now than ever before. I think we need a high five there. Yeah, buddy. Manny, I love this. It's so nuts. Oh, nice. Look at that. Cause they got me Dankrupt and I damn sure had it. Got me Dankrupt and I damn sure had. Got me Dankrupt and I damn sure had to know.